Hey, races are coming back. It's March of 2021. Things are looking good. People are getting vaccinated and races are happening all over the country. Maybe not quite in your area yet, but it's coming soon. And you want to be ready. And the best way to be ready to go fast in that race is to do some speed work. It can be intimidating, but I'm going to teach you a trick that's going to make it a lot easier to stay on pace with those workouts. Ready?
But do you want me to go ahead of you? We're sprinting.
I guess. Let's ready, go. Ah! It's not registering. The Galloway timer is a magical little device that helps us with our running and our walking. Beeps and tells us to run, beeps and tells us to walk, or we can set it to vibrate or do both of those things. It's great, but this is also the secret to helping you stay on pace during your speed workouts. And here's how you do it. If you're going to run 800s, as I'm going to demonstrate later in this video, know what your time is, obviously for the full 800, but then divide that by 8 and set the timer to buzz every 8th of that workout. This is how it works. I'm gonna run around a block, which is a quarter mile. If you have access to a track, most tracks are a quarter mile. And I don't wanna just know if I was on pace when I finish that 800. I don't even wanna wait until I get through with one lap to get that feedback. Instead, if I set this to beep or vibrate every 8th of that workout, that means a quarter of the way around a lap, it'll buzz. Halfway around the lap, it'll buzz. 3/4 of the way, it buzzes. And when I finish that lap, it buzzes. And it'll buzz 8 times, and that 8th time is when I'm supposed to finish that 800. The great thing about doing it this way is I don't have to look at my watch at all. Instead, I just run. And if this thing beeps or vibrates and I haven't gotten to my mark yet, I need to pick it up. If I get to my mark and it still hasn't beeped or vibrated, I got to slow down a little bit. And so I can adjust 8 times, or really 7 times, I can adjust throughout that 800 so that I tweak it just right and I get to the finish line on time. I mean, it's almost like cheating, but it's great. And it's not cheating because what it's doing is it's teaching your body, here's the pace you want to run for this workout. Now, what's the right pace for you to run for that workout? Well, let me know what your goal is for your race. Let's make sure that it's a goal that's achievable based on your magic mile time, and we'll set a pace for your 800s. Typically, your 800 pace is going to be 30 seconds per mile faster than your predicted race pace. That's also true if you're doing mile repeats for marathon training or 400-meter repeats for 5K or 10K training. This device will keep you on track. Now, if you're doing walk breaks during your 400 or 800 or mile repeat, then you may need a second one of these devices or an app on your watch or your phone so that one device can beep to tell you when to run and when to walk. Another device can vibrate, giving you the confidence as you're hitting those various spots around the track. I hope you are on track. If there's anything I can do to help you with that, please reach out, chris@jeffgalloway.com. And I look forward to seeing you at a race really soon. All right, this is where it should be. right here. Oh boy, I'm on pace. Love it. Coming up halfway around. Let's see how I'm doing. Woo! A little early. Picked it up. Ooh, a lot early. Yeah. Okay. So I'll slow it down. The nice thing is that was halfway around a 400. So that was, you know, half of a quarter of a mile, and I'm able to adjust. Should hit 3/4 right about there. So I'm still a little early. Keep it slowed down. And that watch, I probably slowed down so much that when I hit the 400 mark, I'm gonna be a little bit behind. That's okay. I got another whole lap to even it out. Oh, no, there was it. Gosh, still about 2 seconds early. Maybe just one. Okay? Now see, I'm not looking at my watch at all. I'm just running, adjusting my effort every quarter of a lap. Howdy. So here we go again. This is the spot. Ooh, okay, good. Now I'm gonna keep myself from picking it up because that's clearly what I did on my first lap. I picked it up after having that good pace for the first part of the lap, and then it made me hit all my other spots just a little early. Here I am at the corner. See when the beep comes. Gosh, all right, just a smidge early. Just a smidge early. Come on around. This is the one that matters most to me because if I finish a little bit early on the whole lap, I'll know it was just the last little stretch that brought me in. Nope. Gosh. All right. About 2 seconds early. Gonna try not to go any faster than this pace. Always makes me nervous. This is where I might look at my gym boss, look down and see 18 seconds. Gosh, that corner looks closer than 18 seconds away. 9 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, dead on. Dead on. That is a good feeling. That is a good feeling. And now again, I'm gonna walk and jog for the same amount of time for 8 beeps. It's a little bit too fast for me to walk the whole thing, so I'll have to put in a few little jogs. It's a little bit too slow for me to walk the entire thing. In other words, it's a little bit too fast for me to walk the entire thing, a little bit too slow for me to jog the entire thing. Whew, all right, I'm gonna finish this out. Talk to you in a bit.